So off of Manning Road, going north, is an old one-lane metal bridge that goes to Farmersville. It's closed to traffic now, but a great kayak access point on Twin Creek. And just downstream from here, looks like there's a good bed of rocks to find what we need to make the mother's gift. So at this pretty spot on Twin Creek is a great place to pick up the rocks we need to make an Eagle Mother's gift. Different size rocks need to go in, all hand picked of course, out of the beautiful selection we have here. Different sizes to be part of the demonstration of how much goes on behind the scenes and how much time is really put in to make things that are special, like growing an eagle. Once we've gathered up all the really big pieces of thyme, and look, this one's really cool, we need to find little rocks to fill in gaps. If you come to the downstream side of the bank, all the light gravel is washed down here. We just gather up enough gravel and sand. We'll take this back and separate it out. But right now you just need enough to fill in all the gaps. So we got a place for the Eagle Mother's gift to take root. Couple to top it off with, and we should be good. Okay, Joe and Beth, sorry I couldn't be at your eagle ceremony, but hopefully this is the next best thing to being there. It's a Monday night on April the 11th. Beautiful rainbow out there tonight, and had to sneak back in here to the sanctuary where I got some time to videotape making of the mother's gift for the eagle. It starts off, and you saw a little bit of the video clip of me going out to Twin Creek to gather some rocks. Each rock is hand-picked. These are all pretty awesome looking. A lot of nice color in the granite. But they each symbolize having so many resources or having so much time. And this shows what can be accomplished if you put all the pieces together at the right time in the right place. So we've got first big chunks of time. Joe, for you, it's probably school. And other things that fill your time, scouting probably takes a big chunk. Commitment to family. Check out this rock, hopefully it shows up good enough in the video. But this one's got some cool granite lines in it. So family, like a cousin maybe that's becoming a priest. Your scout troop, your position of responsibility within the troop. All these things take time and are each unique in their own different way. So if you take these, make sure you make time in your busy life and in your busy schedule. And Beth, as you can attest, as you become older and your responsibilities become greater, you have to take time for your children and your husband and your daughter and the Girl Scouting and the flower cells and all those things that we have to make sure we fit into our time. So it looks like now the vase is full. It looks like we've filled it up, but as you'll see, there's still other things that have to come into play that take our time. Each one of those, though, if strategically placed, in this one, you can find a unique place to make sure you find a nook or a cranny for that to fit into. But each one of these is another piece of time that sometimes we wonder why we volunteered to do or what we've gotten ourselves into. But as you can see, now it looks as if the vase is full. But Joe, as you know, as you've worked on your eagle, you found now you've got to make time for projects and for troop meetings and chaplain aid responsibilities that you still have. So there still are plenty of other little things that have to go into filling up your time. And it seems like there's not room for them all sometimes. Sometimes you have to make a little bit of adjustment. Sometimes you just keep cramming it all in. And then you even get smaller commitments. You get things that come up, a friend that wants you to go do something with them, or a family member needs help, or somebody becomes sick and you have to take care of mowing their lawn for them. There are all kinds of things that vie for our time. And it seems like we've always filled it up. And at this point, I gotta admit, it looks like we're full. But nothing will grow without water. But without life-giving water, and it's amazing how if we let Christ fill our life, there's so much room for Him. And Beth, if you'll keep this full of water, that it will evaporate, and these will take a little bit of the moisture up. But the whole purpose of this demonstration is to not only show how much time goes into preparing the life of an eagle from a mother's standpoint, and Steve from a father's standpoint too. I know you've invested a lot of time in scouting. So these buds will grow and start to blossom and will eventually turn into beautiful flowers. They'll turn into something like this if you transfer them once they start to root. And what you'll see amazingly in this jar is it will transform over time from being an empty vessel of just rocks and water to all the roots will come, and you'll see, just as Christ could be rooted and grounded in your life, like Ephesians 3:14, you'll have a base foundation of living water and Christ's love symbolized by these roots. Beth, Steve, congratulations. And so Mr. Hempling, if you would, come up to the wall over here, is where I placed Beth's mother's gift. It's in that partial wall. If you'll come up over there and pick it up and hand it to her, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and Joe again, congratulations.